Hi guys, so I'm back with part 3 of the high score challenge, since taking over from Alan. Last week I set Gunsmoke from Capcom as the game to play, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. What a game. An absolutely excellent run and gun shooter. Rock hard obviously, but that's what you expect from a Capcom game. Vertical games like this are good for me. I've got an arcade PC which is permanently in portrait mode, so easy to get a quick game in. I mentioned when I set the challenge about the 3-directional shooting, and I think that really adds something to the game that I'm not sure I've seen elsewhere. I did okay, I think, and I had some decent runs last night. Got to level 2, but not any further. So many times I'm kicking myself for not dodging a bullet. This is a tough game, so let's see how people did. Here are the results. We only got 8 submissions this week, nothing from regulars Colin Jones or Stephen Thornber. I'll update the table if you guys can get scores in by Wednesday, as we've just swapped from 2 weeks to 1. I think there are a number of decent performances this week, given the difficulty of the game. Alan's in 6th, our current overall leader Robert Morrison in 5th, I'm 4th, and then our top 3 are Ian Cullen, and then once again Mark Hendricks in 2nd, with Andrew Lowe taking the win, which is back-to-back victories for Andrew, with another excellent performance. Let's see how this changes the overall leaderboard. Here are the updated rankings. Alan is there in 9th, I'm up to 6th, Mark Hendricks has jumped up to 4th with his 2nd place, and the top 3 are all very close on points, with Andrew Lowe taking the overall lead from Robert Morrison after another win. Well done to Andrew, but both Robert Morrison and Ian Cullen are within striking distance for that top spot. Now on to this week's game. Regarding choosing a game, generally I'm trying to vary the genre, but also the developer. So for this week, I've chosen the arcade classic Frogger. Released in 1981, developed by Konami and published by Sega, this is one of the most iconic games of the era, with appearances in popular culture, many home console ports, and no less than 32 subsequent games bearing the Frogger name. The beauty of Frogger is in its simplicity. There are no buttons for jump or shoot, just 4-directional movement. Like all great arcade games, it starts off easy, but difficulty quickly ramps up. The cars at the bottom and rafts at the top begin slow, but they get faster with extra challenge thrown in too, such as crocodiles appearing. So let's see how you guys get on with Frogger, and whether Andrew can keep his lead. Scores can be submitted in the usual way, and I'll be back next week with the results. Bye bye.